Welcome to Coffee Table Talk number 16 with Kahn's Better Health. If you're watching us live on Facebook, you can, or even watching the replay, you can look in the description of the video and you'll see Coffee Table Talk number 16 with a link to our website. Right now in December, use code DEC12 for December 12th month, 12% off on the website. So head over to kahnsbetterhealth.com and grab some last minute items for yourself, gifts for holidays, or just something that you like. And use code DEC12 at checkout for 12% off your total order. And today I pulled a card from the Mystical Wisdom card deck. And this is written by Gay Guthrie and the art is by Josephine Wall. It's a gorgeous deck, and the card today, this is the picture on the back. Thanks for sharing, little sis boo. And the card is intuition today. So, I'm assuming, Miss Boo, you need to trust your intuition because you're the one that's here when we got the intuition card. Alright, so let's see if I can do two-handed here and read what intuition says, which we all basically know what intuition is, but just in case somebody's watching us on YouTube and does not know what intuition is, it says, trust your intuition. Your intuition is an inherent gift to you. It is your infinite and divine intelligence guiding you in all ways, in your thoughts, words, dreams, and deeds. Everyone has an innate intuitive ability that needs to be put into practice when facing challenges. You may experience this as a gut feeling or even a hunch that may be very accurate indicators of the right choices for you. Practicing and exercising your intuitive abilities can strengthen these gifts, which can give you an advantage when making decisions. Developing your intuitive abilities is probably one of the most valuable things you'll ever do for yourself. Intuition is a very accurate guiding force in all aspects of life and can contribute to success and fulfillment. And a mantra or a positive affirmation you can repeat is, I trust my intuition to guide me in all areas of my life. And that is our card from today. And I like that card. Very gorgeous artwork for starters, but a lot of us don't listen to our intuition and our gut, and we do what we want to do instead, and sometimes that'll bite us. So listen to your intuition. It is a great thing to have and a great thing to work on listening to. So, some of the new items that I've gotten up on the website, slowly but surely getting them all up there. Today has been more of a cleaning up and rearranging and vacuuming and such day than it has been a posting on the website day. I haven't really posted anything on the website today. I haven't added any other of the new pieces, but so the message I'm getting from my actual blood sister, born from same mom and dad, my intuition tells me today something's about to go down. Good or bad, I don't know that part, but all the planets, sun, moon are aligned and it's super close to one another, especially Saturn and Jupiter with the moon and Venus, and the sun with Mercury. And she's absolutely positively right. I've been saying for a long time that it's proverbial poo hitting the fan soon, and we have definitely had one of those years where 2020 has made life-changing events worldwide. People aren't doing the same things they were doing, and the planets Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all close together, which my sister just sent a message. If you're watching the replay, you'll see that message pop up, or if you're watching this on another platform or forum, you won't see that. But she's absolutely right. For the first time in over 800 years, the planets are going to cause the Christmas star to be in the sky, where they're going to line up at a perfect time. I think it's the 24th, Christmas Eve. You'll see the Christmas. Hey, Carrie, thanks for joining us. And so, yeah, it's super, super energy. That last full moon we had, full of energy. People are struggling with everything. Carrie is one of them, and I'm one of them, and my sister's one of them. We're all having, you know, to really, really listen to our intuition and gut and know that it's going to be okay, whether it's a good or bad thing when this all comes to a head and pops, per se. Either way, we're going to be okay. Either way. And one way to know that is by faith. Just have faith in the God of your knowledge that you are going to be okay. So, and things happen every day. You know, sometimes we listen to our gut and it's like, hey, some big stuff's about to happen. And then it ends up being a flat tire. It's really big right now. If I got one, oh my gosh, it would be like, holy poo, how am I going to get this fixed? I don't have the money for it. But, again, 2020 has been crazy. We're all still here. We're all still breathing. We're all still okay. We may not be comfortable. We might be, oh, you know, I can't go out and hang out with people, and it's frustrating, or I can't just run to the store to grab one or two things because it's like a whole ordeal just to go to the store, or I can't just go order pizza because I can't afford to. I have to stay home and actually cook. And all these changes, change is hard, but if you really sit back and look at all the changes, I keep saying that this year's changes have been super good. They've all been good. And yes, thank God we all have each other. In fact, in Rocking Mother Nature's Minerals on Christmas Day, hey, Sandy made it! Hey, Sandy! On Christmas Day in Rocking Mother Nature's Minerals group on Facebook, I'm going to do one of those, what do they call them, group or room, a room where we can come and go, because there are a lot of us, especially in 2020, that are by ourselves. And so many new virus outbreaks, governors are shutting stuff down. You're not allowed to go out. You have curfew. You have this and that and the other. No gatherings for Christmas. So I was like, we'll do a room. We'll all be by ourselves together. None of us will be alone. And Sandy's saying that the planetary alignment is going to be on the 21st. I think it's like 45 minutes after sunset or something like that. So I know in the next 10 days or less, like 8 to 10. Oh yeah, on the solstice, that's right, it's on the 21st. So when this is occurring, I'm going to be outside in the cold on my porch, hoping I could see from this angle, because we live where there are lots of wild animals that can hurt you. We have coyote and bear, and then we have like deer, possums. We have a lot of animals. So I'm going to be like either jump in the car if it's a cold night, or if it stays like it is today, kind of warm and temperate, I'm going to be out in the yard making a lot of noise, because I don't want those crazy animals coming up in my yard trying to get me. I don't feel like getting eaten alive in 2020. Hey boo, tell me about the room again. Okay, so in Rocking Mother Nature's Minerals, Facebook has these things. I'm going to click away, so y'all might see me doing some crazy stuff. I'm going to click over them because I'm on the desktop, to go over to Rocking Mother Nature's Minerals. And in Facebook, you can create a room. Pole feeling photo live. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to do it in Rocking. Oh, here it is. there's a button that says rooms. So if I click on rooms, and I have to test this, and I was going to do it last night, but we had people sleeping. I was the only one awake, and I didn't want to wake up the young adults in the home. One had to work today, one has to get ready to start working. Speaking of which, and click back over here and go, yeah, tell us, tell everybody about the room. Little Boo, Miss Sis, your oldest nephew, got his first job. So, one's working at Hardee's, the niece is working at Food Line in Southern Shores and staying with her father during winter break to save money for college. And she's making $11 an hour out there, but she drives an hour one way. But she's like her mom, back then I could drive that far and it was nothing. So she's doing that. And then the oldest nephew is working local at the Food Line. And then one of their friends who is staying with us temporarily is working at that Food Line. Yeah, it's awesome. So we're going to have some little bit of help with some of the groceries and the light bills, which will be phenomenal. But if you go over, it says create a room and get the group together on video chat. Create a room to instantly connect with other members on video chat. And I want to test it because I'm not sure if going in and out of the room is a capability, or if we just have to like run our cams the entire time. But that wouldn't be no big deal to me. Y'all just see me acting crazy, going all over the house. And I'm really looking forward to it because the amount of us who will be by ourselves this Christmas Day, especially with shutdowns and restrictions and you know, all that good stuff, we need to make that this year a happy time, even in 2020. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope everybody comes by and says hi at some point. You know, I need to test it. I need to test it when I get off of here from the coffee table talk. So, okay, if you want to try with us, that's great. I'm going to try it probably after the coffee table talk, because one of the children's supposed to get off at 7 tonight, and it's usually between 7 and 9. And like Sandy says, she's doing laundry, so she's in and out, and that's what I'm hoping we could do with the room, is we can pop out if we need to and pop back in. I'm not sure because I haven't done a room. Alright, so we're hoping to do it. And it'll be all day Christmas Day. And my little sister, oh, I got goosebumps. You're gonna make me tear up on my coffee table talk. Stop that stuff right now. She was thinking of how I might be alone this year. Look, I'm getting all red. And happy that my love is so great for other people that I'm doing the room. Meanie. Because, yeah, I don't mind being by myself. I don't mind not doing, you know, a big tree, and I'm not a huge holiday person, but I had already thought about it. And then one of the girls in California was like, I'm going to be by myself, and our governor said we're not allowed to gather, and etc., etc., with this whole 2020 pandemic mess that we're still dealing with a year later. So I told her, she got super excited too, because you don't have to be sorry for me being emotional. I love you too. Y'all know my empathetic self over here crying. But really excited to be able to share Christmas Day with my peeps, because I love you guys. I love all y'all, blood or not blood. If I've met you in person or not met you in person, I love all you guys so much, and I just want to be able to share that experience of Christmas Day with everybody, you know, running around and maybe even opening something, or, you know, whatever we can do, eating, you know, pie or something. I don't know how many can be in a room at once, but we can test it. We could probably test it on Kahn's Better Health after the coffee table talk. And I can just invite everybody just to see how many will show up, and tell them we're going to be doing it in Rocking Mother Nature's Minerals Christmas Day. So, if I stare at the camera, I feel like I'm all bug-eyed because I can't see myself down there. And if I look at me, I look like I'm staring off into nothing. Which way do y'all prefer? Do you want me to talk to the camera? Or to myself? To the camera? Or to myself? Anyway, so new items. I do have a lot of manganocalcite that I need to get on the website. I believe I have, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna not be on the coffee table talk for a long, long time. But so we can test the room and see how it goes. But definitely check out the Kahn's Better Health. I'll stick it in the comments if you're watching now, because when I go live on the desktop on Kahn's Better Health business page, it doesn't show me how many people are watching. So if you're not talking, I have no idea if you're stalking. I like that. If you're not talking, I don't know if you're stalking. I'm so silly. Both just like that. Oh yeah. So just like this. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Well, I'm just fine, Kahn's Better Health. How are you? Anyway, the link, www. My name is spelled Kahn, kahnsbetterhealth.com. Oop, no comma. Is where you'll do your shopping and use December 12, DEC 12, as a discount for 12% on the website through the end of December. Maybe on Christmas I'll send out an email saying, or maybe even in the group room, you know, hey, if y'all are shopping for yourselves today, here's an extra discount code, or something like that. And so let's see what else is going on. I got the little Mangano pink calcite eggs that are about 2 inches tall on the website, but I do not have the big ones. So I need to get that up there for you guys. The I believe I have obelisks. I need to get those up there for you guys. I got some orange honey calcite obelisks to get up there. And if you don't know what an obelisk or obelisk is, it's a 4-sided tower. So if it only has 4 sides, it's called an obelisk. It's a fancy name for tower. Because you know I like that fancy. I'm so crazy. Alright, what else do we have going on today? If you missed a card read, don't rewind, I'm going to say rewind. If you missed the card read after the live, go back and watch the replay so you can get your card read today from the Mystical Wisdoms deck. Very pretty deck, and it was a great card today. And what else you guys want to talk about? Hey, Miss Jen! I'm waiting for my certificate for the meditation so I can teach you guys. I keep trying to lopside my head because the camera's backwards. And I'm trying to cover the tip of my ear. My little hat. Somebody's hunting, so if I jump, it's because I keep hearing gunshots. And I got used to it because they were hunting when I first moved here, but then they stopped for a long time, but now they're doing it this year heavy, and there's less woods, so it echoes louder. And so if I jump, it's hunters, it's not a big deal, they're not coming to get me or nothing. But from growing up in the city, I tend to jump a little when I hear gunshots. Still. Alright. So, yes, it was a beautiful deck. It was a great card. I also have Jen's cards sitting right here on my desk. She sent me these awesome cards. I do not need to find my purpose. My purpose will find me. Isn't that cool? And when you think about it, it's really true. And dissolve all boundaries with love. Oh, and this one makes me think of what I do out in public. So, yeah, I hope they ain't coming to get me, but I don't think anybody has a reason for that. This one, pre-COVID, I would get super close. I would hug people. I would, you know, do whatever it took to make someone smile. And so 2020 has kind of made me, I have to be 6 feet away, and it's kind of harder to be like, hey, but I have tried to keep that same attitude, like if I go out in public and, you know, say hi to people by name with a big smile. They can't see under my mask, but they can tell. And one guy one day, I was like, hey, let me get that door for you. And I ran up and moved my arms so the sliding door would open, and he just laughed and loved it. But just little things to keep people's, boundaries. Because even though we all have that 6-foot boundary now, we can still come together with love. Oh, yeah, Jen, I keep them right here on my desk. I have them right here. And I love them. And actually, they're right here with some fluorite, too. Some real pretty pieces of fluorite. I like this one, has a little purple down the center. So, anyway, the, oh yeah, the meditation certificate is almost done. The cognitive behavioral therapy certificate will be behind that one because that one's taking a little more time for my class. The small pink Mangano eggs are on the website. And DEC 12 for December 12 on checkout to save 12%. Those are very pretty. Thank you for putting the link in the comments, sis. I appreciate that. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut the table talk short and pop over to my group that you're watching from, my business page that you're watching from. If it does not work from the business page, I'll invite you guys from the group. I'm going to start a room so we can see if we can come and go in the room. I don't know if I have to leave. If I'm the one that starts the room, I don't know if I have to stay the camera on all day. But if I do, it's okay because I got this little thing and y'all won't see me. Yeah, get you some eggs. They do come with a little stand if you buy them on the website. And I have, I think, about a dozen of those, and they're really cool. And for those of you that don't know, Mangano calcite, pink calcite, they are from Pakistan, those eggs. They are UV reactive. Very, very pretty. If you don't have a UV light, I suggest jumping on to Amazon and grabbing one, because I play with my UV light all the time with my, I can already say eggs, but I mean stones. There she is. Sammy showed up? Is that who's here? Is that you, Sammy? If you're not talking, you're stalking, because I can't tell on the business page if you're watching. Ooh, it's Miss Phoenix Dawn. Hi, Phoenix Dawn. How are you? We did a card pull and we just chit-chatted about the room we're going to do in Rocking Mother Nature's Minerals. Look at me trying to, my hat's rolling up. I'm trying to hide my ears. She's stalking. No, you're not stalking no more because you're talking. But we're going to pop out of here and we're going to try to do a room. And I'm going to invite all you guys that are here into the room, and then we're going to test it. We're going to pop in and out of the room and see who can come and go and see how that works out, so that Christmas Day we can be prepared. Because, you know, preparation is always a good thing. Even if things change between now and then, preparation is still good. You won't be lost at the last minute. Alright, she's ready to try the room. I'm ready to try the room. My sis is ready to try the room. Who else is with us? Carrie, are you still here? You want me to invite you into the room so you can test it? And Miss Sandy, I'm going to invite you. I don't know if you're laundrying or here. And Samantha, Miss Sammy, I'm sorry you missed Coffee Table Talk today. I know it's about an hour early, but I have a lot going on as usual, and I'm totally like, let me get this done so that you guys can see and hear me and know that we're still using December 12 at checkout, and more items are on the website. Check them out. Probably Phoenix knows how I like to prepare. Yep, even if things change and I'm trying to grasp onto, you know, last minute changes, even though nobody likes change, they can happen. But preparing is not a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and say I love you guys. I'm going to go get that room started, and I'm going to pop this up on the YouTube while we're working on the room. And the free huge palm that my sister got when I had the sale with the palm. You got a free palm with a tarot or oracle deck, and you ordered an oracle deck, I believe. I can't remember exactly which one, and you got that big old piece of rhodonite with it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very welcome, sis. It was a very nice big palm, and I'm glad that you love it. I love you too, Phoenix, and let's get a room. Oh, let's see. Okay. It didn't sound right, but it was funny. Alright, you guys, I love you guys. Coffee Table Talk, take, I think, 15, 16, wherever we're at, 17 tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow I might actually get some items that are not on the website and put them out so you can say you want them or not. And, so funny. Alright, you guys, love you. See you in a minute in the room. Be right there.